after war. The news in details. The Ekiti State Governor, Mr. Abiodun Oyebanji, has expressed his condolences on the death of his Ondo State counterpart, Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, a senior advocate of Nigeria, describing it as a monumental loss to the Yoruba nation and the country at large. Oyebanji, in a statement by Special Advisor on Media Nika Oyebode, said he was devastated by the news of the death of the Ondo State Governor, who was once president of the Nigerian Bar Association, NBA. The governor said his administration and the entire people of Ekiti State identify with the government and people of Ondo State at this crucial period of mourning of the chief executive of the Sunshine State. Oyebanji described Akeredolu as a legal giant and scholar, an administrator par excellence, a consummate and courageous politician who spoke truth to power till he breathed his last. He said the late governor made a great difference in the lives of his people and the nation through a combination of purposeful leadership and commitment to excellent service delivery. And the chairman of the Nigeria Governors Forum, NGF, and Kwara State Governor, Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, have expressed sadness over the death of Ondo State Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu. Abdulrazak, in a statement issued by his Chief Press Secretary, Mr. Rafiu Ajakaye in Ilorin, described Akeredolu as an exceptional statesman who made indelible marks in public service. Also, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mr. Abbas Tajuddin, has expressed grief over the death of Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State, saying it is a painful loss. Speaker Abbas described Akeredolu's death as a big blow to the APC family, noting that the governor was one of the brilliant legal minds in the ruling party. Similarly, former President of the Senate, David Mark, has expressed shock over the death of Governor Rotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State and former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Gali Nahaba. Mark, in a statement by his special advisor, described the death of the two leaders as the exit of two political giants, saying that their demise had created a huge vacuum in Nigeria's political class. Away from Akeredolu's death, the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Umo Eno, has declared January 2nd, 2024 a work-free day in the state. This, he said, was to allow residents of the state to attend the New Year interdenominational Thanksgiving ceremony at the International Christian Worship Center, Uyo, the state capital. Eno, in a statement, invited all residents of the state to come out as a people, united under one God for service, while emphasizing the importance of maintaining unity and development. This is the broadcasting service of Ekiti State. For news, information, or comments, send to bscsnewsroom@gmail.com. Benue State Governor Hyacinthe Alia says there is no rift between him and the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume. While celebrating Akume for his 70th birthday, Alia described him as the father of Benue, adding that those carrying rumors of a fracas between them were merchants of mischief. The Special Investigation Panel on the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has summoned the chairman of Titan Trust Bank (TTB), Babatunde Lemo, over the acquisition of Union Bank of Nigeria. Lemo, a former CBN deputy governor, was summoned alongside two other purported shareholders. At least 4 persons today sustained various degrees of injuries as fire gutted Fat Noble Filling Station, an independent marketing oil firm along Old Road opposite Toriko Badagry, Lagos. Reports have it that attendants were dispersing petrol inside jerry cans and sacks at the back of the station when the explosion occurred. According to a source, those who sustained injury were quickly rushed to General Hospital in Badagry before the arrival of fire service men. Vice President Kashim Shettima has visited displaced victims of a Christmas Eve attack in the Bokos local government area of Plateau State. The plane conveying Shettima touched down at the Yakubu Gowon Airport at 1 p.m. The Vice President, on and on-the-spot assessment of communities that were attacked by marauders in the Bokos and Bakin Ladi LGAs, were received at the airport by the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu, alongside the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, Governor Caleb Mutfwang, former Governor Simon Lalong, and Joshua Dariye. On the foreign scene, Gaza's Hamas-run health ministry has said at least 241 people were killed in the past 24 hours as Israel's military operation continues in the territory. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas has called the war a grave crime against his people. Israel's army chief Hazil al-Belvi said the conflict with Hamas would continue for many more months. To sports, the Nigerian National League has fined Crown FC and Ikorodu City 1 million naira each for assault. The general manager of Crown FC, Olamide Ilupeju, encroached onto the pitch during the Week 5 fixture against Solution FC to threaten and verbally assault the match official. Reports of assault and hooliganism was the case against Ikorodu City at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena during their clash against TradeSafe FC. To end the news at 3, here again are the main points.